Testing, testing, testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Let's see if we can start as soon as possible. Hold on, let's just see real quick. I think we're live. Oh, we got a first one. Abba, am I saying it right? Hopefully I am. Hi, I watch all your videos. Your videos are great. Thank you. That means a lot. I take a lot of time to make it. Obviously, I'm not monetized, so I don't get paid to do the videos, but it it means a lot, you know. So, thank you for that. Yeah, that really means a lot. Have you read The Climber? Like, have you heard about it by any chance? Well, you probably have if you're like a seinen reader. Which, judging on your profile, I can't really see your profile photo if it is a seinen character or not. So, The Climber is your favorite manga? Okay, so basically this is my first read through and I'm on chapter, how would I say this? I'm on chapter 6 as of now. So, you know, I'm not doing much, but it took me an hour to read 5 chapters. It was pretty bad. I need to pick up the pace. But yeah, we can get into it. This is chapter 6. Yesterday I read when there was the observation of the walls. So that was pretty fun. I mean, seeing Mori and Miyamoto getting hyped up, protagonist, antagonist, two rivalries. Well, it's starting obviously. It was pretty cool to see. I mean, seeing Miyamoto like see that he can't really, he doesn't have that natural skill like Mori does, and that natural like, you know, that natural ability. And for him to like push through it, like right now he's working harder than Mori, obviously, because he doesn't have that natural skill. It's pretty cool to see. So, all right, let's see. It says the limit, the time limit is 6 minutes. Male contestants, commerce, uh, commence observation. You idiot! Don't just space out. It's already past started. So it's pretty cool. Hold on, I just need to fix a few little things. It's working, so I could just click. So Mori's just looking at the wall. For even the Kanto tournament, this is a big crowd. Look, there's Mori-kun. Well, if it isn't Yumi-chan. Oh, Fukamoto and Onishi-sensei, you too. Fun fact, the first 3 volumes of the manga were written by a different author. Then the illustrator took over and wrote the rest of the story when the original author left the project. Why would he leave? Do you have a follow-up on that? Like, why did he leave? That's so weird. He left. He just ditched after 3 volumes. That's how much? That's around 30 chapters. Not gonna lie, that's pretty deep into the story. Oh, we don't know? That sucks. I mean, 30 chapters in is no joke to quit, eh? So that's pretty sad. Let's just see. Why don't you Oh, did you come to cheer these two on too? Yumi, look over there. Miyamoto's here too. No way. It's true. Even though he went on so much about how he wasn't going to enter, kind of crazy how fixated he was with Ban-chan. Hey, Fukamoto, when does it actually start? Like, no one's climbing right now. She probably doesn't know it's the observation. Observation, 6-minute observation. Hold on, I'm just fixing my setup, Abba. Let me just fix this real quick. Okay, it said, did you come to cheer those two on? Oh, I already read this. Whoops. What's everyone doing? That's called an observation, a preliminary inspection before the actual climbing. Inspection. It looks like you just glance at it and take your holds randomly, but the wall is set up with logic like a shogi matting problem. It's set up so if one wrong move, if you make one wrong move, you'll end up hitting a dead end and fall. That's bad. I mean, that's terrible. It's a competition. The competition is a one-shot match, so everyone desperately is trying to read a route and itch their procedure into their skills. Yeah, the translating on this is pretty not good. Procedure into their skulls. Huh, so it requires quite a bit of brain power. But is Mori gonna be okay? He's just been standing there the whole time. Yeah, that's because he's got no experience with this stuff. So pretty much all he can do is stare at it, I guess. That's pretty sad. Wrong. Alright, this way. He's got that in the bag. This is Miyamoto, right? So it says when he's already drenched in sweat, isn't he? He's already climbing the wall. Muscles move with electric impulse sent from the brain. He's pushing the image inside. So his heart rate is rising and his arms are pumping just like he's actually climbing. Okay, that's a pretty cool panel, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool. His hand is pulling inwards. The remaining time is 1 minute 30 seconds. I can't figure a route. Just give up. Look, look all you want. There's no way in hell you're figuring this out because I climbed all the way to the top already. Sir, you still have time remaining. I've seen plenty. That guy's amazing. 1 minute remaining. Huh? The wall. What's happening? He's having a sort of flashback or... Oh. He's creating a path in his brain, it looks like. Ain't Mori good at that. Time's up. Observations complete. All entrants, please quickly return to the isolation room. Entrant number 3 over here. Time is already up. We gotta go back in there now. My arms are hot. I knew it, that wall. And now the Kanto region Seaside Cup men's preliminary competitions shall begin. That was a good chapter 6. I give it 7 out of 10. 8 out of 10. That's pretty good. Contestant number 1, Yano Yuki. Hey Fukamoto, where are Miyamoto and Mori-kun? If the others got to see people climb, that'd give them hints, right? So during the competition, they're shut in an isolation room until they're called. I bet the atmosphere is really heavy in that room. Which is it? Did he fall? No, it's too early for it to be that. I heard the first player is Yano, and he's a top rank All Japan climber. Nah, he fell. The audience shout just now was clearly a little low in tone. Next, would the contestants wearing number 2 please enter? See, this is bad. I knew it. So this wall really is pretty tough. Contestant number 3, please prepare for the rope. Continuing on, contestant number 2, Inoue Takashi. The last guy's already done. Ma'am, he's gonna fall. Hey there, Onishi sensei, shop manager. This man is the manager of a climbing shop in the front of the train station and the route setter for this competition. You could say he's the parent who gave birth to the monster of the wall. I've been involved with the world of climbing since dawning in Japan a quarter century ago, and the wall is culminating all of my experience. I had to fully dedicate 3 days of all-nighters pushing aside all other work. But how do you know that guy's gonna fall? Cause his process is wrong process. Just take a look. Each move to hold left or right determines if they'll reach the next hole, and if all holes were arranged alternatively like a ladder, then it would be a different story. On top of reading the process, climbing all the way up the wall requires various body motions. In other words, you need to moves. You need to make a full use of the countless moves available to get all the way up. That's a part of what makes climbing interesting and difficult. The beginning of the manga, Abba says, is solid during the school arc, but in my opinion, the manga becomes incredible from volume 3 to 4 until the end. So chapter 30 and onwards. So what you're saying is the author just held it back in the school arc. So as soon as the illustrator took over, it got better, huh? That's pretty funny. So that's cool. All right, going to level going to the level to be able to climb with this wall smoothly is what a world-class Japanese climber have come hoping to do. But next, contestant number 3, Mori, Bantaro, Yumi, here comes Mori-kun. Oh man, even I'm getting nervous. Abba says, yeah. Okay, well, it makes sense, I guess. He took over, made his own plans, so that's what matters at the end of the day. Hold on, let me just check something really quick. Hold on 1 minute. I just okay. Sorry, I was just looking at something for the stream. But if you don't mind me asking, how'd you find the channel? If you don't mind me saying so. Which video was it? Next up, we have Ichan. That's so amazing. Just watch Yumi. I'm gonna climb higher and higher places. Hurry up and fall and disappear. Hey, stop. What's with you? What's with how you tie a rope? If you don't tie properly, it's dangerous, you know. What's with that kid? He needs to be shown how to tie a figure 8. I really made a ridiculous hard wall, but it's pretty ridiculous for you to be sending such a beginner at it, sensei. It's fine, even if he falls. So he didn't tie it properly. Isn't his sensei supposed to do this for him? Rec recommendations? You mean recommendations? What do you mean by that? Recommendations. Oh, is the difference between guts and pun pun? Yeah, that's my best video in my opinion. I like that video. I don't know if I should do like a part 2 to that, but I might drag it on, so I probably shouldn't do that. Nah, it's cool. It's fine, Abba. Uh, you don't have to be good at English, to be honest. As long as you know the basic keywords, it's fine. And by your texting, it looks fine. It looks better than average. So it's alright. Look, it's pretty neat, alright? Um, hold on. Just wait a minute. Um, let's see. If he understands what kind of thing climbing up truly is with his body, I'm sure even he won't try dangerous things anymore. But is that really alright? If some small chance he succeeds in climbing, he'll probably want to be alone even more than he's up until now. What? I knew it. It's you, huh? What does that mean? No way, he's going faster than the two before him. I can't believe it that he figured out that difficult hole means. Which one is it? Let's see. He's still climbing. No way. He's using high steps to gain what? To gain distance. Doing that difficult sequence without any hesitation. It looks completely like he's rehearsed this 100 times. He's right again. Manager, that wall wouldn't be based on Mount Takatori or anything like that. How did you know? I see, that makes sense, Sensei. He's done image climbing of Takatori in his head 1,000 times. The entire correct process has been etched into his brain. I bet what's in front of his eyes right now just looks like Takatori rock to him. Grab this protrusion, shove my foot into the hole. Absolute everything is just as I thought. This right here is just an amazing panel. I mean, this is really cool. I like that. I know. If it's you, I understand everything. Amazing. He keeps climbing. Man, Yumi Mori-kun's, you're awesome. Onishi Sensei, I've been climbing Takatori for 40 years. That mountain a long time ago was a stone quarry, and the vertical rising rock made for a good place to rock climb. Yeah, that panel is really good, Abba. Yeah. The illustrating is top notch. I mean, I enjoyed the style of it. All those pock pockmark like open holes are traces of many years of being hit with pitons. The rock's a special rock, one dyed with blood and sweat from the time of climbing's creation in Japan. That's amazing, kid. That's an amazing kid. Like this was born from Takatori. I'm sure it's many climbers over the years would be able to see it. It's been so long. The cheers aren't stopping. Yeah, that's Miyamoto, right? He, oh no, is that contestant number two? Is contestant number two Miyamoto? I have no idea. I can get there a little more, just a little more peak. Why? The rope's heavy. Huh? Mori couldn't suddenly stop. Is he okay? I knew this would happen. Zooming in all the way up there, like that, his arms totally run out of oxygen. Exerting his strength too much, going up, the blood's not circulating through his arms, and there's no energy getting to them. With him in the state, it's over. All that's left is for him to fall. So in the end, you're pushing me away to ambulance, call an ambulance. You murderer. It doesn't really matter. Oh no. Huh? Is there some lore we're gonna unlock right now? But there's blood on the floor. That's weird. Okay. Hmm. The ninth climb. Here we go. Then we're about to unlock some hidden lore. It's hot. What's this? My blood is surging through my veins. It's like my body is urging to climb. Could it be you're telling me to come up? Then I won't hesitate anymore. So his dad was a climber, mom was a climber. Someone in his family had an accident due to climbing, it looks like. Yumi look. Mori couldn't started to climb again. He let his exhausted arms hang down so the blood would flow back to them. That's unbelievable. Did you teach him that method, sensei? So then Takatori taught him. Mount Takatori did. Mountains are fickle. You could think they're harshly pushing you away like a father, and also the opposite, times where they were tenderly using in like a mother. To think how many climber survivals have been determined by the tempers of the mountain. Those earnest feelings have been those earnest those earnest feelings he has towards Mount Takatori may have reached it. Oh bingo, I can see well up from here. You've got it right. Make sure your rope is through the carboner while you're climbing. The layer below will be guaranteed your safety, so if you fall, you won't have to worry about dying. And he's gone. I can climb alone. This is the end if I just reach it with one hand. Wow, it looks like lots of fun. You must be glad, Bantaro, you found it. Mizuki? Stop, contestant number three, you're disqualified. Disqualified? Why? He didn't fall. That's so weird. What happened? He didn't put the rope through the carpenter. What the hell is he thinking? What a lad. For him to heap up the mountain, abandoning his own life. That's solo, ain't it? Hey, you wait, that player number three, I think I totally get along with him. That's really weird. Oh, this is the end of the first volume, I'm pretty sure. So, okay, that's cool. Alright, number two. I think I'm gonna read the this chapter and then I'm gone. The panel work is amazing though. It's super amazing. Super cool. The moment I threw that rope away, everything around me disappeared. Only me and Takatori wall. That moment is truly when I became alone. Continuing on to player number six, but Mizuki, what were you doing over there? I suppose you couldn't forgive me, could you? So this is where you were, Mizuki. You were the one wearing number 3, right? I've been looking for you for a while. I'm Harakito. You almost got all the way up, Takatori. It's too bad. Huh? There's the kid. Hurry up. That's so weird. I don't even know what's happening. Mori-kun, there you are. Those guys really don't give up. I wanted to catch a peek inside after all. So you're a beginner, right? Of course, your hands. These ain't any climbers you got delicate fingers like that. How long has it been since you started? A month? 2 months? I'm going home. You like being alone too, right? So he's a loner. He kinda looks like L from afar. I mean, fix his hair up a little bit, fix the posture, make his posture bend down. He look like L. I mean, you're just aiming for the top, but the belayers and the ropes and all of those little things they are to ensure your safety are totally annoying. Mori-kun, all of your friends of yours, she's cute. Your girlfriend? Mori-kun, it's going to be Miyamoto's turn really soon. And Sensei's looking for you too. He said if I find you to give him a call. What are you doing? Okay, send me your address. Let's hang out sometimes. What do you think you're just doing grabbing somebody else's phone? Give it back. Sorry, I didn't want to let this moment slip by. After all, you never know when you're going to die. That's super creepy. Mori-kun, who's that? He's a bit strange, isn't he? On mountains, it isn't strange to fall and die at any moment. What are you doing? This is the sixth floor. If you fall from here, you're gonna die. This is the Himalayan ice wall at 8,000 meters in elevation. Right now, I'm walking on ice terrains 10 centimeters in breadth. Hey, Mori-kun, do something. He's really gonna fall. The terrace is getting steadily nearer. The thin ice wall suddenly crumbles. Why did you help me? Right now, I'm climbing an ice wall in the Himalayas alone. I don't remember entrusting my life to you. If you want to climb alone too, then don't interfere in other people's lives. Climb alone, die alone. That is a solo climber. I'm disappointed. I thought you would be able to understand. Solo. Okay, he's a little bit confused. I'm also confused. He called him Takatori, which is literally the mountain. Like, literally the name of the mountain. Is he like some sort of reincarnation of the mountain? If that makes any sense. The manga details are really good. Not gonna lie, he's goofy at rival. Bro, yo, Abba, the whole time I thought Miyamoto was the rival. Now Mizuki? Now he's the rival now? Oh my gosh. Goofy at rival. I know. What is I don't understand. I'm gonna call it quits here. I'm not gonna read anymore. This is chapter 11. I only plan to read 5 chapters on stream. So that's pretty funny. To think of it, I mean, kinda is goofy. Climb alone, die alone. That's his motto, right? That's pretty funny. I mean, that's kind of funny. It's not much you can do around that. I might just call it quits. Just let me know. I think I am, to be honest. Nothing much to do. It's gonna be 8 p.m. for me, anyways, in like 3 minutes. For you, it's probably different, maybe, because I've never met someone that lives in the same continent yet. But we'll see. I think I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out really soon. But my impressions on it so far, chapter 10, 10 chapters deep in reading, pretty fire, to be honest. I mean, that flashback of the ambulance. So there's lore behind this. Somebody definitely fell. Someone he knows or loves, cares about. That's what got him into climbing, or maybe that's why he has a natural instinct. And then that you murderer is so confusing. I wonder what that's about. So it's like that person is it's either that person is blaming him for his or her death, or he's blaming himself for that accident on Takatori. I don't even know if the incident happened on Takatori, but anyways, this goofy character is not important for the rest of the manga. I thought he was. I thought he had. I thought he was in like Mori's like childhood experience or something. I thought he had to do with the backstory, but I don't think so. Um. All right. Calling it. Calling it quits. Throwing in the towel. I'm gone. I mean, I didn't stream for that long. It was only like 31 minutes, but just want to come here and just read really quick. All right. Peace out, Abba. Peace out. Peace out, stream.